Hi everybody, this is TheGreenFrog here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be doing a slightly different kind of video, in that we are going to be playing a puzzle map. We have not done one of these in quite a while, but I am excited to be doing one yet again. This one is called the Nexus Quandaries. It is created by LucidSigma, and it is a 32 level puzzle map that is centered around placing and breaking wool, where at the end of every level you will have to destroy a nexus to go to the next level. It did spawn me in creative mode, which I assume is not intended. So I'm going to do game mode, I assume A, because most of the time they don't want you breaking blocks. So here we have the credits, as you can see, made by LucidSigma. Let's open this up. Map and puzzle designed by him, and so it's building, and then we have these three beta testers here, and then Bwazzle, Stunzel, and Mizzle have puzzle inspiration, which is kind of cool because I've actually watched video series on both Bwazzle and Stunzel, both of which I think are really cool maps, so that's pretty nice. So I think we're going to get started here. I'll leave a link in the description to the puzzle map download page and everything. It is on minecraftmaps.com, but I will try to leave a link down in the description, even though if I do forget, then just search it up, Nexus Quandaries. So here we go. So let's begin. 32 levels. So, Nexus 1. Seems like everything's out in the open. Seems like you could even fall off if you want to. So, we'll hop in here. So, welcome to the Nexus Quandaries, a puzzle map by LucidSigma. This is the tutorial level. It'll explain all of the rules as well as the map's concepts. There are a few basic rules. You must stay in adventure mode unless the map is broken. Hopefully it's unlikely. This is version 1.5, so they have plenty of fixes, and it is an adventure because I put it there. Should have started like that, but whatever. You are allowed to play multiplayer, but I'm doing it single player, and no cheats or commands unless I'm stuck. So this chest contains some shears. You'll be needing these. They're unbreakable, so I don't know why I need 4 of them, but I'll take them all. Answered my question right there. You only need 1 set of shears, the others are for multiplayer. Well then, I guess I'm only taking 1, because they're unbreakable after all. So the shears can be used to break wool. The wool can be used to get to higher places. If you cannot place the wool, throwing it on the ground. Whatever that means. Sometimes wool is bugged, you won't be able to place it. Oh, so if you can't place it on the ground, then you keep throwing it and it'll eventually fix itself. Right, so this is just like Stunzel and possibly Bwazzle, but definitely Stunzel. In that you can place, well, at least 1 of them, I don't know, but you can place wool, that's the point. And these can be placed on block of iron, block of quartz, wool, purple, glass, stone, and stone. So basically you can place it on a lot of different things. So I'm going to place it right down there. The chest contains crystals. What are the crystals for, I wonder? Crystals can be used on pressure plates to activate them. So we will throw that. Looked like it disappeared for a second, but it went back. And then, wow, literally has all the redstone showing. I don't know if that's going to be on all the levels. That's interesting. Interesting concepts here. So, you can also use your shears on pressure plates. Don't worry about falling in the void. You won't lose anything. However, you will respawn at the beginning of the level. So, you can also use your... Or does it mean you can, like, break the pressure plates with the shears? No. You can throw your shears on the pressure plate. I assume I'm going to get it back, because how else am I going to get my shears? How else am I going to break wool? Wool can also be used on pressure plates. Make sure that you get your shears back. Oh, okay. I'll take that. That's interesting. So grab the shears and we'll hop back up the water stream. Definitely doing it in several parts. It says it should take a few hours to do the whole map. These iron nuggets will be useful later. Okay, sure, I'll take them. Must have been made very recently, considering that iron nuggets are a very recent addition. Just to the lever, you cannot use it until the end. End stone bricks. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we'll hop down here. In future levels, those levers will be secret and hard to find. There are a total of 16 levers. Cannot use the levers or iron nuggets on pressure plates. Chest has a book with all the rules and some extra information. So, let's read this real quick. So, stay in adventure mode. The only block you can break is wool and can only be done so with shears. You can only place wool and, iron blocks too. Okay, wool and iron blocks. 2 players allowed, whatever. No mods, blah blah blah. Only pressure items you can use on pressure plates are shears, wool, and prismarine crystals. So you can use the wool on the pressure plates as well. In case you lose shears, use this command. Okay. Levers are to be saved for the end of the map. Good luck, have fun, and I hope that you enjoy the map. Okay. You also cannot use that book on pressure plates. Okay. And here's our nice little friendly tree here. I assume this is just, yeah, they can just break wool. And I assume you can only, what does it say? You can only break wool? Yeah, you can only break wool. Don't lose anything in the void, you won't get it back. If you do though, you're allowed to go in creative and get the items back. This is a Nexus. To complete the level, you must destroy it. Okay. So I guess we hop up there. Oh. Pressing this button will destroy the Nexus. And that seems to be all. Right, so I suppose you could hop up there. There's no purpose. It's just to actually get stuck in there. I don't know if that's intended. So there's a black beacon and Nexus destroyed. Okay. On to level 2 of the Nexus Quandaries. Or Nexus 2. Okay, so we will hop up here if I can do simple parkour. Which I probably can't, but whatever. Wow, it took 6 minutes just to go through that first level. Okay. Jump. I should not be having trouble with 3-block jumps. This is how not often I do parkour. It's a puzzle map, not a parkour map, but I'm not going to complain because, like, well, I shouldn't say it, whatever. But, yeah, plenty of puzzle maps have had parkour in them. But, whatever. So, hop up here, and then one more. Get as much momentum as we... Okay. Yeah, that would explain why I was like, why does that look way too high? Well, because it was way too high. So, and probably way too far too. So, that's only 2 blocks now, so that's easy. Jump, 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 and jump, and then we pop over here. This nice little chest here. 41 iron nuggets, interesting number, okay. And I guess this does something back there with that. Whatever, can you open it? Nexus destroyed. On to level 3. Yeah, even though it's facing in the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, so clearly these all show the oh. I don't know what that was there for. Those all show the redstone. Whatever. So I'm not supposed to lose anything good. I didn't. So I don't know what that ladder's for. So we'll pop over here. Yeah, you can literally see everything. That's very interesting. So we'll grab this orange wool, which I assume can be placed, yeah, on the same stuff that normal wool can be. So I assume, well, we could use it for one of 2 things. We could use it for a lot of things. We could either, okay, I have an idea. You can use shears on pressure plates, right? Yes. So what I could do is I could put the wool on here, and then use the shears on the pressure plate, which bumps it up. Or I could use it to go up to this level. I think I'll go to this level first, because I can easily just break it right after with the shears. So I'll pop up here. It seems to be some sort of chest with a prismarine crystal. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm supposed to use the prismarine crystal, on this pressure plate so I don't lose my shears. I don't know why they let you use the shears on the pressure plates, because you can easily lose them. Should have grabbed all 4, to be honest. So we'll throw the prismarine onto there, which bumps that up. But how am I supposed to get up there? That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Unless, can I do something weird with this door? Maybe? Trying to hop up now because there's that block up. I was hoping I could. Oh, well, that was not helpful in the slightest. Going right off there. So we will pop back up here. Right. So we have that wool up there, and we already got everything we can get from up there. So how are we supposed to get up there? What happens if I take this off? It still stays there, doesn't it? Yeah. And this ladder, there's clearly a purpose for it, but I don't see the purpose yet. Let's grab that wool. No! You kidding me? No, I don't want an orange shulker box. Oh, wool. What? I don't even know what. Whatever. Why did they let that happen? That's ridiculous. And I even have night vision water breathing. Why did they let that happen? So let's get throw this on the ground. Supposed to fix it? There we go. Yeah. So why did they let that happen? Like, I just tried to break it, it just disappeared on me. But what I can do is I can place it there. Then I can go over here and I can throw the prismarine on top. Then I can hop up there and then climb this and then do my little 1-block jumps that we seem to have had before as well. And then we're at the Nexus along with 40 iron nuggets. I'm fairly sure from what I've seen that the iron nuggets and the levers are both like scoring systems at the end. Okay, Nexus 4. This level will teach you about iron blocks and their use. Iron blocks can be crafted from the iron nuggets you receive. They can be used to bypass a level if you are stuck. Yeah, that's just like Stunzel. Or maybe Bluzzle. I don't know. I'm getting so confused between the different map names. Okay, so I think it's Stunzel. Throw the iron blocks on the ground to make them placeable. Use some iron blocks to get up this wall. These are the only iron blocks you have to use. So you make sure you use your other ones sparingly. Can I get into that? Dispenser's locked. Okay. And what is over here? Are these more iron nuggets? Yes. So I'll grab these. And then there seems to be even more over here. And let's see. Right. So we need 9 iron nuggets to make a ingot, and then 9 of those. What happened if I jump down there under that chest? I'm going to, because I feel like there's a secret lever down there. Why else would that thing be there? Yep. Steal that lever. Bye-bye. So you need 9 to make an ingot, and then 9 ingots to make a block. So I suppose you need 81 of these, which is the same as a stack in 17, I believe, to make a block. So I could make, they're giving you so many of these. Do you keep getting these along the way? Because, like, at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I could make, like, around 4 or 5 iron blocks to bypass. Well, I guess I do need 3 here, so it's not that special. So, right. So I'm going to do this. So I need 3 here. So that means I need 27 iron ingots. Like that. And we will we use these 44. Maybe that gets us 27. 25. Okay. So 26. And 27. Just like that. And then we will grab these. And we can use these to make our 3 iron blocks, which we will need to use on this. Right, so throw them on the ground to make them placeable. Okay, so 3 iron blocks. So you can place them on all this stuff. You can place them on the chiseled and everything. So I will go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just like nuggets, you can't. Why in the world is there this thing? Isn't that going to kill me if I blow it up? I can almost guarantee you it is. And isn't it going to go up, blow up everything around it? Maybe not. You cannot mine iron blocks, so place them carefully. What is down there? Water. And what is this? That's a dispenser. That dispenses stuff into the atmosphere. What was that? Water. Oh, is that so I could get to the chest? I don't know. But what is this thing doing there? Can't even blow it up? Huh, that's odd. Thought I could blow that up. Okay, so hop down into the water. Are you... The simplest of tasks. The absolute simplest of tasks. Oh, that's why they have this water here. So I don't have to waste more iron blocks. How can I not fall into a water? There's a nice green beacon. Fall into the water. Thank you. Okay, got this wool. And let's hop over here. Then we'll place that there. Hop there. And we are at the Nexus along with this nice little chest. They're just going to keep giving us these. And you're probably going to have like 1 million of these iron blocks by the end. Seems like you can bypass like whatever you want. Just that you're not going to get a very good score. So Nexus 5 with a nice little decorative thing. So, that is a lot of chests. Empty. Empty. Why are they making me look through all these chests? What is the point of these? Why can't they just give me like 1 chest that has everything in it? This is why I don't parkour. This is why I signed up for a puzzle map and not a parkour map, because I literally cannot do any sort of parkour in the slightest. I don't even know where I was. I think I was here. Okay, I guess I'm going to take the long route. And I assume I can't use these shears on either of these things. No, I can't. Shears are actually really good on leaves, but not in this map. Right, so I assume all these chests, yeah, all these chests are empty. I don't know what the purpose is. To waste my time? Maybe. Okay, so, are you kidding me? Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to waste my time searching through a million chests? Well, we only got 4 left, I guess. We're 75% there. I don't understand how I can possibly be this bad at doing something simple like that. I literally cannot walk across a block, apparently. So now we should be done. Yeah, every single chest is empty. That's not helpful in the slightest. So I'm not good at building. I'm not good at parkour. I guess I'm... What? I'm just decent at redstone. Why? Huh? This doesn't make any sense at the moment. Because there's supposed to be a way to beat these levels without needing to use all your, without needing to use your iron blocks. But I certainly don't see anything at the moment. The only thing I could possibly get up there is wool. Unless these are trap chests and they, like, push pistons up over there or something. I'm certainly not going to check every single one of them to see if it does that. Wait, do I see a second level down there? Why is that there? Is there any purpose of that? No. There's just extra little support beam things that have no use to us. So, yeah, I'm very confused. Because I certainly don't want to use my iron blocks yet. But how in the world are you supposed to get up there? You need 2 wool. There's no pressure plate anywhere. There's no wool anywhere. There's nothing. These trees, you can't do anything with them. Every single chest is empty. Unless they have those silly glass panes that you can never see. But I'm certainly not checking every single one of those chests. And all of its slots. Clearly you have to... Does that do anything? I can get on top of the chest. Does that help me in any way? Probably not. Because what can I do from up here? Nothing. Literally, once I get up there, I win. I go on to the next level. I can destroy the Nexus. But I need 2 wool, or iron blocks, I suppose, to get up there. Now, like I said, I can get on top of these chests, which lets me look at a few different things down there, but I certainly don't see anything. Just those really useless support beams. And that's just the stone pressure plate to get in the door, and you can't even access a stone pressure plate. You can't even use it with items. So I'm very confused as to what in the world we're supposed to be doing here. And since we have the capability of using iron blocks, I certainly don't want to, like, look up anything or anything, unless I'm going to get out of iron blocks, which that would be very sad. But, like, there's no wool anywhere that I can see. There's nothing up in the sky. There's nothing down here. I have no clue what we're supposed to be doing. So I think we're have to go with the iron blocks. How many do we need? We need 2. So we need 18 iron ingots. If I can even make that. Yeah, we quite literally have the exact number needed to cheat our way through this level. There's clearly a way you're supposed to be doing this that I do not understand at the moment. But I don't, like I just said, I don't understand. So... I feel so ridiculous doing that already, this stage in the game, but whatever. Well, we get something back at least. 40 back. It's ridiculous that on the, what is this, the 5th level, I have to use every single iron nugget that I have to cheat through the level. Nexus destroyed. On to Nexus 6. So, wow, we actually get wool. It's a miracle. Okay, so we can use the wool to pop up here. And what do we have up here? We have an iron door that is locked. But I do see a lever down there. Flick it. What did that do? So that swaps that around. What the purpose of that is, I do not yet know. Okay, so that's that, and we can't actually go up there. Right, so we used our wool. So, let's see. So we have a repeater there. That to open that door, we need that repeater on. So we need that one on. So we need stuff. We need that lever way over there to be activated. Clearly, we can't do that at the moment. So it seems that that is not our primary goal. One thing we would like to, does this do anything to that? No. Oh, but it opens the door. It does open the door when we have that flicked off. But we can't go in the door. Well, I suppose we could. Is that jump possible? 1, 2, 3. It's a 4-block jump. It's a 4-block jump. So yes, it's possible, but no, I'm not going to be doing it anytime soon. Why did they put parkour in these? I honestly don't understand. It's a puzzle map. Don't make me do silly parkour that I can't do. Come on. Because it's clearly, because if you're on the edge of this block, right, then you are in that block's territory. So you should clearly be able to do this jump. But I clearly cannot do this jump. Do the little boost trick? Nope. Because I jumped too late. So we'll try it again. Do the little boost. No. Way too early that time. Didn't even come close. Jump. When we went off the block. It's clearly not how you're supposed to do it. Come on. What happens if I flick this lever back? Obviously, right, so when I'm up there, I can lean over the edge and flick that lever. Can that lever help me at any time in the meantime? Or is it completely useless to me at the moment? And can I get that wool in any way? How do I even get up there? Maybe it started like that and that extends a block? Yeah, it does. So, oh, okay. So I can actually grab this wool. I can grab that wool back. Yeah, I can. Now, the question is, that makes me question if this jump is possible. Say 1, 2, 3, 4 block jump. Oh, 4 block and 1 up. You can't do 4 block and 1 up. Which is why we have that wool. Okay, right. So that jump actually wasn't possible. I'm not just that horrible. Now, the problem is that we can't get that lever. Because of that wool. That wool's in the way. Meaning that I think I'm going to place it there instead. I'm going to hop up here. I'm going to do our little, what's that, 3 block and 1 up? Those jumps are still hard, but I got it. There we go, through there. And now, I don't think there's any way I can get my wool back. This is so ridiculous. Okay, jump. Hop over here. Flick the lever. There we go. We're through. Now, out of this part. Now, I see this lever, and I remember that opens that door. Right? I think it does. So now, is there anything else I can do over here before I go through that? And that did something to open that door permanently. Oh, because I had the lever. Right, but... Okay, so let's see what else we can do over here. So we can grab 41 iron nuggets. I'll certainly take them. We can go over here. We need a wool block. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go this way. Like this. Hopefully. Jump, jump. Now this door is open. So now we can go through here. What is down here? Water. Wow, we didn't even land in the water, but it's fine. Now, we can pop over here, and what does this do? What does this do? Come up here, and we land... we land over here where we can do another tiny drop. Oh, and get back where we were. Okay, that makes sense. Which means what I can do is I can actually steal this wool, and then now that I've opened that door, I can take my little shortcut route, so I can come through here, and I don't even need the wool to do this. So I can hop in the water, come over here, climb up the ladders, and then fall, and then go a little and fall, which means that now I have the wool that I can place on that final block. I think we're all set to go now. And with this 64 and 17, That's the 81, so that's enough for one more iron block. So I think every level, maybe you get another 1 iron block worth. I'm not sure. Now you pop over here, you place it there, you come up, and here we are at the Nexus. I would have thought it'd be like black every time, because black is bad, but it seems to change color. Nexus 7. So, we got plenty of wool here. Like a lot of wool. Wow. Why can't we have this much wool every level? That would be very nice. So we'll grab all this. Grab it all without falling, which I almost did. I've already fell enough times today. I don't need to do it anymore. So we'll grab all of that. There we go. Now we have all our wool. Our little friends, the wool. Now it seems we need to get up there to do anything, because everything, there's nothing else here. So it seems that we need to do 1 for that and 1 for that. Now we're up here where the door is locked. So we can go over here. We can go 1, and we can do nothing over here. It seems. Yep, we can do absolutely nothing. Now we can hop over here, and can we do the same thing? Can we do nothing again? Yep, we can do nothing again. So then how are we supposed to open that door? So how do we open this door in the first place? Right, because we can't, there's this roof along, so we can't just like place a wall and hop up unless we can do it from up here. Yeah, we can. No, because of that ceiling, that silly ceiling. Well, actually, I think we might. Let's try it. No, we can't even get up there. So we can't. But let's see. Let's investigate. So how does this door open? So this door opens when we have this redstone on. So when do we have this redstone on? Well, that's when we'd have to have all 3 of these things happen. We'd have to have this piston extend, and then that one extend, and then the repeater be powered in the middle. Yeah, because there's a repeater there. Then that needs to be powered as well. Or the block on the block on this side needs to be powered. It needs to be power, block, and block. All 3 of those things need to happen. So where did those things come from? That redstone seems to go. It goes there. So there must be something we can do on this side that I'm not seeing. Oh my. Really? Did I really not? How did I miss that? Okay. That powers, what does that do? That extends the piston. Now, I bet you we can do the same thing. Yeah, I had 2 chances to see it. And again, go down our wool. Now that extends that piston. Now that opens the door. Now we come over here, and we pop up here. And we come through. Oh, and that's the end. Wow, that was simple. Nice and simple. Only 40, not 40 and 41, meaning that we actually only get like half an iron block there. And we're on to Nexus 8. So we've done 7 levels out of, I think, what was it, 32 or 36? So we're around 20% done. Since we're at almost 30 minutes here, I think we're going to end the episode right here. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time for another video, whether it be another part of the Nexus Quandaries or not. So yeah, see you next time for another video. Goodbye!